Hello and welcome. Now, today, by the title of this, it's going to be a little bit of a. It's a little bit bold to just kind of say it, but what is General Motors doing this time? Now, I've recently seen that they have released their newest 2019 production vehicle, and I will. I'll just show you. So, it all started not too long ago when Chevrolet released this. Now, why? I mean, this over here, that Camaro doesn't look completely awful, but this over here, it makes me want to throw up blood. I'm not gonna lie. What were they thinking? They they had it right with the year previous, but what did they go to this time? Like, what's with this and what's with the roundness? It isn't a Corvette, and why'd they move down the Chevy? That thing deserves to be up here. That looks like trash. And remember, this is all my opinion, so you can disagree with it. That's fine, but I'm just sharing what I think about this, and I personally think it is disgusting. Now, moving on to what's next, and the list kind of just gets worse from here. See, this is fine. I like it. I like the aggressive look. It's not, too round. It still has flair to it. I like it. This, oh my god. So now we're going to go to the Silverado. Now, some people kind of like it. I mean, I do like how they went back to kind of round wheel wells after, let's see, 30 years? After 30 some years, they decided to go back to round wheel arches right there. Now, I think the last time they had a round style like this, I think, was in 72. So that's almost been 40 years. So, and this is for 2019. 2019 is the year when GM just decided we're going to flop on our face. I think this truck looks pretty bad. And not going to lie, if you were to just show me from right down the middle of the door and back, I would say it was a Tacoma. Tundra. A Tundra. Look at this. Look at this. Right here in back looks the same. Look the same. Look at that. Toyota Tundra. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a Chevy and this is a Toyota? Are you sure? They look the same to me. At least from their back. Now, 2019 wasn't a good year for any auto manufacturer, especially Dodge, but that's something different. Even though their trucks look like the pigs from Angry Birds, we won't get into that today. So, after Chevy decided to, and I like this color, but overall the design is disgusting. And that kind of looks like the back of tailgate. It looks like they're taken after a Raptor in a way. So, after they decided to flop with the Silverado, GM decided to flop not with the Tundra, but with the front of the Sierra. What comes to mind when I see this is when someone gets angry at you and they give you a face like, "Ngh." Like seriously, we could match my voice up to the front of this truck. "Ngh." Pop the hood. "Ngh." Turn it on. "Ngh." I'm, I'm serious. And it looks the same from, you know, it looks the same from here on back. It looks like a Tundra, and they kept the kind of uh, trapezoidal wheel arches, but that's fine with me, whatever. But the front of this, okay, enough of that. And Why did they decide to go with a two-piece tailgate? Do people seriously have that hard of a time messing with regular tailgates? Like, I went up to my square body today, had the tailgate down. I'm just like, oh wow, this thing must weigh like so much. And I just pulled the thing because it's old, lifted it up, latched it. So much, you know, no issue there. Have people really gotten that weak where they need to have automatic tailgates? Moving on. Now, it isn't all that bad. I mean, maybe they'll come to their senses with bad sales or something and decide, let's not do this anymore. But finally, we're going to be paying attention to the one that finally broke the camel's back here. This is the straw that broke it. Earlier today, General Motors released this. It personally makes me want to cry because, to start with, this piece of crap looks like this. No. Let's take that part back. This piece of crap looks like the front of this. What are they thinking? And why did the Blazer turn into a four-door with a hatch? Okay, this doesn't seem off-road capable at all. Okay, Blazers used to be like this. They used to be the go-to vehicle for going off-road. What is this? Now, they did go back to the circular wheel arches, but what was wrong with this? I mean, they didn't get good gas mileage, but you can fix that with some tweaking and such. But why did they decide to go to a crossover? Couldn't they have called this like the mm, the yeah, I don't know. I'll come back to that. So, how come in 30 years General Motors went from opinion stylish looking vehicles like this to this crap? That doesn't look completely awful, but it's still bad. So they could have done better, but ultimately General Motors 2019 is it's probably going to be a bad year for you just because this is that awful. Now, a name for this could have been like the Basher. Scary. So, that being said, they effed up. Thanks everyone for watching, and please, if you enjoyed this and you kind of agree, then like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. This was a little bit different, but this is bad. We need them to come to their senses. So please, if you work for GM, let them know. That'll be it. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day. They should have named this the Venture, the Chevy Venture. Not like the van, because those were ugly too, but because it makes people want to go on an adventure. There you go. I could be a marketing person, but no one wants to hear the truth nowadays.